So, welcome again. Here we are at Dance Express, and Michelle McGee, Communications Director for the Easton Lions, and Marky V. Vinacore, who is the originator and creator of the Easton Live band and dance concerts. Actually, the people who come do the dancing, and it's a lot of fun. And that's what we're highlighting for this Saturday, December 17th, at the Knights of Columbus Hall on Foundry Street in South Easton. Okay, so Marky, tell me about one of the additional charities that you're going to be supporting.
One of the additional charities is through the Easton Police Department, and it's called Stuff a Cruiser. It's where you can bring a present to donate to somebody in need. We're going to be collecting all the gifts in front of the hall. There'll be a police cruiser, which is specially set up to collect all these gifts, and we're really looking forward to being able to donate just a lot of gifts during this holiday season.
Now, what kind of gifts? Are they mainly toys?
Toys. Yep. Could be anything, right, Michelle?
That's right. It's gifts for children, an unwrapped, brand new gift for children, and they will be dispersed through the Easton Police Department out through my brother's keeper, is the ones who will get those gifts into the right hands.
So what happens, Michelle, if somebody's not able to come on Saturday but would like to donate?
Yeah, that's a great question, Priscilla. There's two other opportunities that you have to stuff a cruiser with gifts. One is you can drop a gift off at the Lions Club thrift store this Saturday, December 17th, between the hours of 10 and 2, and we'll make sure that those get to the Easton Police Department. Or you can drop them directly at the Easton Police Department. And we want to thank Officer Chris LeCount for being in our parade last week, getting some presents stuffed into cruisers during the parade, and for continuing this great tradition year after year.
That's great. Wonderful. Well, let's go in and see these marvelous dances.
I probably started dancing at age 5 and danced all the way through high school. I was an athlete as well, so I did play a lot of sports too, but dance definitely won over once I hit high school. And then when I was actually getting ready to go to college, my parents decided to buy the local studio that was up for sale in our town. I actually was not happy about it at the time because I was going away to college for 4 years and far away. And when it turns out, when I came home, I actually fell in love with teaching, and I thought I was going to be a Broadway star, but that didn't happen. But I like this a whole lot better. So this is our 34th season, so we're heading into our 34th, almost 35 years, so it's been a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
And tell me, you have been providing dance for the holiday festival sponsored by the Lions the first weekend in December every year for many, many years.
Many years. I don't even know how many.
Oh, many.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's a tradition. Yeah, it's definitely it's a tradition that they all love to do. They definitely love the parade. We started off in the parade and just riding on a truck, and then we eventually started dancing in the parade, and then typically we would then go and perform also. They didn't do that this year, but we are actually very happy to be inside of this venue as well, because the space is always a little bit smaller too, so we're happy to have this space this year and have an extra performance to do, so we're excited.
Wonderful, wonderful. So the children will be contributing to the holiday spirit and culture, and Lions will be very pleased to be able to offer this to the community. Okay, so Anne-Marie, on your board here, you say December is a month of giving and receiving. And you are giving in a charity, isn't that right? And what is it called?
Our charity is Together at Heart Foundation. This is a charity that actually started quite a few years back. We've had the logo of Together at Heart. It's kind of been our ensemble team logo for years. And then we started to form it into a charity. Originally, it originated as a charity for scholarships for our seniors, and it was in honor, actually, of Lisa Vinacore, Mark's wife, who passed away from cancer. So for years, we were giving scholarships at our recital for our senior dancers. When COVID hit, it kind of put us in a different place, and we weren't able to raise as much money. But our studio in general tends to give back a lot through our community. You talked about My Brother's Keeper. We just shopped for 5 different families for My Brother's Keeper, over $1,500 raised for that. Then we all shopped, all these kids and our other dancers, and wrapped gifts for them as well. So our Together at Heart Foundation is now kind of morphing into a new foundation. Basically, it's a charity for charities. So we're raising money to give money away to different charities. So we're hoping to develop it some more and have some different organizations join on as well. We're actually going to probably be teaming up with Sarah's Village, hopefully a little bit more, and doing some more for that charity as well. But basically, it's just a charity to give back to other charities or other community events that are in need.
And how do you raise money for these charities?
We do different studio events. We'll raise money. We do like wear pink for Breast Cancer Month, but we'll do different. We do a showcase in March where the dancers will perform their dances that are doing competition, and we'll it's kind of like our show that we raise money for that, and we'll go towards that. We do all different things. We've done bake sales, everything you can think of during the year, car washes. But basically within the studio is very good about giving back. We do different, what other events have we done? I'm trying to think. We've done a bunch of things, but recently. What? Oh, a corn maze, yeah, but we didn't raise money for that, but yeah, we try and be a little creative with our different events through the year.
And one thing that I noticed on the board, where it says December is a month of giving and receiving, you have added, it is fun to receive, but it is important to understand the power of giving. This season, make a list of gifts or things you can do to brighten someone's day and make them feel special. So that is a great thing to do. Are you all thinking about that? Yes. Okay, it's wonderful. All right, well, Anne-Marie, thank you so much. Thank you, girls, for your wonderful performances. And we're excited to see you do it again on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.